Now, a question I often get is, how many sets should you do for hypertrophy? I'll say 1 set per exercise. They usually come back and say, yeah, but the research shows 8 to 10 sets, 10 to 20 sets, 3 to 4 sets per exercise, whatever it may be. But I think you got to look beyond sets and look at the quality of the exercise. You'll take a look at James Fisher going through a training session with somebody else, and you look at the time under tension for this exercise. This dude here training like crazy is going a good 60, 70 seconds for his set. He looks like he's struggling, and then you notice James Fisher's doing a drop set with this guy, very instinctive training. That is 1 full set, whether it's a drop set or not, that's 1 full set. So to be able to do that exercise 8 to 10 different sets with that intensity, you're going to be completely burned out. You don't need to, or you've already done the damage with the first set. So when you take a look at the research, are they doing research the way James Fisher conducts it? Or are they doing it in a way where you're not truly going till failure? I think you really got to look at the research a little bit more in depth to see what they're actually doing, because as far as I'm concerned, what I just saw with the video, that's all the intensity that you need to stimulate your chest muscle, your back, or whatever you're training. That's more than enough. So when you talk about doing 1 set, okay, so what's better, 1 set or 3 sets? I'll tell you what's important. Instead of looking at it as 1 set, why don't you look at the number 100? 100 is recruiting 100% of the motor units required to stimulate growth. And 1 set do that? Absolutely. What if you've recruited all of the motor units to get the job done until failure? And then what you did was you did a rest pause and you did a couple more reps after that. Now it's almost as if you're going above and beyond. A full set, controlled, full range of motion, no momentum for a good 60 seconds till failure is going to deliver a lot more stimulus than 3 sets of 10 where they're cheesy sets, somebody's swinging them up and down, there's a lot of momentum, they stop short of failure. And I think giving a number 3 sets is better than 1 is surely a stupid observation, because they're not looking at the quality of the exercise and realize there's only so many of these intense sets that you can do. To me, that's common sense. Let's not complicate these things. I'm going to let you draw your own conclusions. Perhaps go into the gym and try a couple sets where you're going all out, and then you try to go above and beyond. Give that a shot, and you're going to find out for yourself that what the research says and what you've actually experienced is completely night and day. And then you have your answer as to how you should train.